how Chinese gave loan to Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka was compelled to share their sovereignty. China rise has been hegemonistic, now the world has come to know. If today India is the 5th largest economy in the world, it is not because of government, it is because of our people. They are all unleashing their energy and creating things. What China is dead, they force them to part with this territory on a long-term lease as if it is a Chinese territory today. Not only that, they got additional large chunk of land. Chinese told them, we need to sustain this, so we need to set up some ancillary industries, you give us more land. This is one example, how Chinese gave loan to Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka was compelled to share their sovereignty. When India gave over $5 billion assistance to Sri Lanka, these money went, of which 0.6 billion, 600 million was grant. These money went in building schools, hospitals, colleges, roads, which was needed for the people of Sri Lanka. Building houses for the homeless and creating capital assets useful to the country and the countrymen and women. When China began rising, the South China Sea, it is a global common. It's a sea open to international community. And there are a number of littoral states, so many countries, with exclusive economic zone rights over that. But when China began rising, there were so many rocks and reefs in the South China Sea that reclaimed the land, built platforms, and placed their military assets, fighter bombers and other military assets, and claimed the South China Sea as if it was a Chinese lake, denying the exclusive economic rights of the littoral states. China rise has been hegemonistic, now the world has come to know. So whenever countries have risen, it has created anxiety in the minds of countries across the world. Contrasted with rise of India, when India began rising, when COVID has struck, the whole world affected by it. No one knew the way out. People were looking for some magical way out, some vaccine, some medicine. When the rich countries, they developed their vaccine, soon they started playing vaccine nationalism, raising the prices of vaccines. Thanks to our scientists, India produced vaccines in a record time. And not only that we shared our vaccine free of cost with the people across 150 countries in the world. India is the country showing the way with a bold move to move away to renewable energy. The Minister of India gave a call for solar energy because we have sun god, plenty of inexhaustible energy. Can we tap it? Why do we have to look for? Countries across the world were skeptical. In 2016, when India formed the International Solar Alliance, there were not many countries who were takers. Today, more than 120 countries are members, and many countries are looking forward in the queue to join this alliance. India is moving with bold decision, moving away from hydrocarbon energy, fossil energy. If today India is the 5th largest economy in the world, it is not because of government, it is because of our people. We are poised to be the 3rd largest economy in the next 5 to 6 years. Before 2030, we will be the 3rd largest economy. And by 2047, we will be the largest economy in the world. We have no doubt about it. Even the world has no doubt about it. The world is looking at India with that hope that India is a confident India. It will become the largest economy in the world. And they are taking comfort in the fact that when India rises, the world is happy, the world is peaceful. They are all unleashing their energy and creating things. These are the fundamental changes, transformational in nature, the way we look at our country and the way we look at our country, men and women. For us, our number is a dividend, is a gift. It wasn't earlier the number of the population of India was looked upon as a liability. Today we look at it as our asset. And our asset is delivering the result. Our success in the world today is because of our people, their energy. We have entered into the Amrit Kal. You all know that. You know what is Amrit Kal? Amrit Kal is a concept taken from our Indian system of time and Indian system of knowledge. Amrit Kal. In the yogic, in the darshan, philosophy, is a period when a beginning is made, it brings you the best result. Today we are in the Amrit Kal. And in the next 25 years, our target is to make this country as the most developed country in the world. To be the Vishwaguru in every sense. 360-degree development of this country. Not leaving any part behind.